Hey, it's Neil and Tracy from New Hampshire in the Morning. Today, we're at Manchester Community College.
We're so excited. They invited us over to teach us all about 3D printers.
Oh! Tracy, this is unbelievable. These are some of the things that they actually printed on the 3D printer. Get this, it's a belt buckle. Did that in one pass. They made a belt buckle out of this.
And because I'm so handy at home, one of these would absolutely work with me. I might break it, but I could probably fix you with it.
A wrench and a bolt they made that you can put together with that.
But hold on a sec. Look at this. It actually like opens and closes like it's a working wrench. I'm sold.
Yeah, same here. Look at this. They printed this gear. I don't know if you can see that or not, but when you spin it, it turns and moves the gears all in one piece. This was not glued together. This is all done on the 3D printer in one pass. It's amazing. Oh, so you printed these up? Business card holders.
Business card holders.
Yeah,
It has
we'll
not
send you
any
a
skyline of
I don't know if you can see this on our video, but this is something that was printed in the 3D printer. How cool is that?
Okay, so there we go.
Very, very cool. Done in the printer. You can put your business cards in there. The uses for this thing are endless.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you can draw it, it can be printed. You know, and that's the goal here. So what we're doing with the camp is showing the students how to use the basic software for drawing, and then what they'll do is come up with their own idea. You know, if it's a ring, it's a hairbrush, it's a gear, it's a pencil. It doesn't matter. They can print anything within the time frame given.
So it's all obviously relatively new technology, but do you see this as something that will be in households?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when you look at the articles, we went from just it used to be a cornstarch and epoxy. You know, that was an older style 3D printing. Now that we have the ABS, you know, you hear about printing in metals and printing in wood. So, and I kind of use the analogy, if you have a pellet stove, you know what those little wood compressed pellets look like? It's the same process. It just moves along the pattern. It breaks it up into layers, and when it's divided like that, it just sprinkles enough in that area with the glue or any type of adhesive, and then you have your final product. So you can do virtually anything with these.
Now you also said the medical industry is using
medical industry. You know, you have everything from prosthetics. You have casts that are now, instead of having those bulky casts that are wrapped, now they're printing a cast personal to you, to each person. You know, you just take a scan of the arm, topography, and then you build your cast, and it opens and closes as you need it.
And someone mentioned material can be used. Does that mean that like you can make your own clothes?
Yes, there's a lot of articles. There's a lot of articles out there on people.
Shoes. That's what we're talking about.
Shoes. No, they do. They print your own shoes. You could print a bow tie, buttons for your clothing. You know, a watch bands. You know, the opportunities are endless.
So when you lose a button,
you have a new one, or a brooch, or
all right, now I need one of these. Now I'm sold.
Shoes,
and buttons. I'm all
also
set.
the 3D printer. Oh, it's been a great, eye-opening thing for me. I mean, I knew a little bit about these, but this is just amazing what we've learned today about 3D printers.
Just a quick question: are you using this mainly for education purposes?
Absolutely. We do have customers or companies to contact us, want to see what their product would look like or their idea. Primarily, we use it in an educational setting, so students get to print their own ideas. So as they're learning about the process, they're not only learning about, you know, the engineering process, but their product and whether it would work in the market.
We want Neil and Tracy bobbleheads.
We can do that.
We do that? Awesome. I think we're already bobbly enough, right?
Well, Frank, thank you so much.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm glad I finally get it. Kinda.